Pulling out of Port St. Lucie, Stuart, headed to West End, then headed to Man-O-War. Everybody's ready to ride. Say cheese. Weather looks great. Sunrise happening. Nothing on the radar yet. Let's go. Alright, we're about 46 miles in. We're running 32 miles an hour. Getting 1.8 miles to the gallon, which is what we've been getting about the whole time. Definitely been a good bit rougher than we anticipated. It's finally calmed down, but there's some decent sized swells here. We're running the autopilot. We got a little storm. Looks like unfortunately we're gonna have to go through that. Chuck's holding tight, he's got the radio. Mommy and John are back there getting it good. Cody's behind us. Check back soon.
For a sec.
Alright, we made it to West End. It took about 3.5 hours, I think. We burned 46.9 gallons of fuel, 87.7 miles. Yeah, 3.6 hours. A little rough, had to dodge a pretty substantial storm, but everybody is a trooper.
Hey.
John, you have fun? The snacker, first mate, doing good. West End is gorgeous. The storm might be following us all the way in. TBD. Alright guys, we checked into customs. Did have to pay $650 more than we thought, so there's that. About $800 a boat now with 4 people. But it was a pretty smooth process. They were out of fuel and they got it right before we left. So we topped off, put 48.4 gallons in. Now we got about 134 miles left. Everybody's doing much better. The seas are very calm. We're following Cody. It's a little overcast, but you can't ask for better conditions than this. Running about 41, 42. Pretty significant storm. Off to starboard. 99 miles to go. Very calm. Water is somewhere out there. Hey, we getting it good. Alright, update. We are 12.8 miles out. Weather got a little dicey. Nothing too terrible, but we did hit some rain and some storm. We are running about 38. We were running 45 there for a minute wide open. Charlie's getting it good. Mommy and John are getting it good. Skies look a little questionable over there, but we're not over there. We're headed over here. We burned 63 gallons of fuel. And we have gone 214 miles since we left 7.5 hours ago. Not too bad. All right, it's a little after 4. We're checked into our slip. We left at about 6:30, 6:45 this morning. Had a fantastic ride over, all things considered.
Woo!
We're feeding the fish.
Plenty to eat right now.
Feeding them some Doritos.
Hi.
So far, which is early, Man-O-War is fantastic. Did about 200 and almost 230 miles again.
Fish ate it.
About 120 gallons of fuel.
No more.
And all in all, just a fantastic trip. Man-O-War. Been running about 40 miles an hour the whole time. Burned 18.7 gallons so far, and we're coming around the tip of Spanish. Hugging the inside line since we don't have to stop in Spanish. Hoping we can make it all the way to Stuart without having to stop and get fuel anywhere. Couldn't ask for better weather or calmer seas. Got my radio, man. Quick update, we are about 63 miles away from Port St. Lucie. Still technically in the Bahamian waters. It looks like about 15 feet deep, and it is so gorgeous. Danny way back there, Cody's way ahead of us. You can literally see the bottom. We're doing about 34 miles an hour. Seas have been fantastic. Starting to pick up a little bit, but I think it's just because it's so shallow. Nothing on the radar. 62 gallons of fuel so far. We're not stopping at West End. We're gonna make it. Coming up on the drop off up here where it'll go from about 20 feet to 2,000 feet and just over the course of a few hundred feet. Made it back to Sanskrit, 2:43 p.m. official time. Left at 8:10, burned about 90 gallons of fuel. Went about 33 miles an hour for most of it. We were going a little fast in the beginning. We cut back to save fuel, but had an excellent trip. There's just a little stretch going across the Gulf Stream where swells were kind of big, but it was a following sea. So it honestly really wasn't bad. Very enjoyable ride.